teach today is called high-low, also known as Dicker deck. Standard poker game, obviously in poker, same rules apply as Texas Hold'em. Pair, two pair, three of a kind, straight flush, house, four of a kind, straight flush, royal flush. Okay. When you play this game, Dicker deck, here's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to put an ante in the middle, and everybody's going to get one card. So we're going to simulate here that we have 4 players, including myself. 3 players, including myself, 4 total. The object of this game is to get the best high poker hand or the best low poker hand. The best low poker hand is ace 2, 3, 4, 6, because ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is a straight. So what's going to happen here is everybody's going to get 1 card down, and at the end of the game they'll have 4 cards up. We're going to bet each card. Okay, so if you notice, the cards have been dealt, and I have the deck out here in the middle. Now we're just going to use these white chips. You can make them any monetary value you want. Usually when you're playing a home poker game, nickel, dime, quarter, we usually make it a quarter. Okay? So this is just for simulation. Every player has about 8 quarters sitting in front of them. So I've already dealt. We'll say that the ante is 4 quarters. Best way to play home poker games is a dealer always ante. Then you'll never lose track of who didn't ante and who did, especially when everybody's sitting around drinking. So here we go. I dealt. Everybody has 4 cards. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the deck and I'm going to flip the card up like this. Now what's going to happen is every player is going to have a choice between this card or the deck. We also call this the dick or the deck. Okay? So this player is going to look at his card. Obviously nobody's going to see this. He has a 3. So he probably would want to go low, so he'll take one from the deck. That card's going to go up. This player right here looks at his down card. He's got a queen. Great card. Obviously, he's going to grab this queen. He's not going to reach for it suddenly, because then obviously everybody's going to know right away he's got a queen. So a little bit of strategy in there and way you take a card. So this player takes the queen. This player gets a choice now between the 3 or the deck. So let's see what this player has. Has a 9 of spades. Can he either go high, low, or could be going for the flush. We'll just say this player decides to take the top. Myself, I look at my card. I have a jack of diamonds. Kind of a crappy card to have in the hole, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bluff low. So I'm going to grab this 3 and act like I'm going low. Now it comes time to bet. So the queen bets first. The queen's going to go ahead and bet a quarter. Queen's got a great hand. 10-9, possible straight flush, is going to go ahead and call. Me with 3 and crap, I'll call. And 3-5, the lowest hand right now, is going to call. Now we'll come around again. 6. So this individual obviously would want to grab the 6, because now we're going for a good low hand here. The individual with the queen is going to have a choice between the queen or between the 7 and the deck. So obviously the 7 is going to be no help, so we'll grab the top. Nice fat ace, some puppy toes going here. Okay, and then this individual right here, 7, 9, 10. So this individual could possibly go for the straight, could go for the low hand, or could go for the high hand. So we'll just say the individual takes the top, gets an ace, and then myself, 7's not going to do me any good. I'm going to take the top. Now we're going to go ahead and bet again. What's going to happen now is this card will get buried. Okay? If the up card is never used on one round, it'll get buried. High hand bets, ace queen. Now ace queen's going to come out and bet big. Obviously, got the best hand. That's probably a good betting strategy, whatever strategy you like to use. But I think it's time to probably go big on this hand. So if you're playing 50-cent max bet, which a lot of house games do, they'll have a max bet just so you're not kicking your 9-year-old niece or your grandpa out of the game. we'll say 50 cents. Call. I'm going to call. I have nothing. Now this individual right here, 356, is going to want to probably raise, because looking at the board, he knows he's got a good down card, has decent low hand going up on top, so this individual's probably raised. Let's say this individual makes $1. Everybody comes around and calls. Go to the next card. Comes the jack. Now, so I'm starting getting happy because I have a jack in the hole and I see this jack right here, so hopefully it'll make it. So here we go. Did you know this individual right here is going low, is not going to want the jacks? Can take one. 8, that's a beautiful card there. This individual right here probably wants the top. 4 is no help. We got ace 10 and then the 9 in the hole. The straight can't reach with the ace. So this individual's probably going to take off the top, because still, if you think about it, this individual can still go low. And then it comes around me, and I'm going to take the jack. So now I have a pair of jacks. It's going to be time to bet. High hand always bets. Ace queen. We'll just say, just for purposes of teaching this game, we'll just say everybody bets low and calls. Now we'll go to the final card. Big ace. Now this individual right here obviously wants this ace because it's going to lock them in on the low hand. They're guaranteed to win the low hand. So you can grab that. Which makes this individual not happy because that would give him 2 pairs. Comes the top card. The 8's not going to help him out here. It's going to take the 4, which locks them in for a fantastic hand. Queens and 4s. This individual comes around right here. Really got nothing going on. So this individual's probably take the top. 9, which gives him a pair of 9s, which is okay, because unless you got a really good read on this person, you may not know that they have 2 pair over here. And then it comes around to me. I definitely need to take the top, which didn't help me at all here. High hand's going to bet. It's going to be ace queen. We'll bet, and then the betting will just take off from here. We'll just bet a quarter just for purposes of everybody getting to learn the game. Call. Now what we'll do is declare. The game is now over, but we still have to declare. So you have to declare whether you're going high or low. It's just what we like to do in my family. When I was in the military, what we like to do when we play these games is we do coin in hand is high, no coin is low. So you get a coin like this, put your hands under the table, shake. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. If you open your hand up like this, it means you're going high. Open your hand up like this, it means you're going low. So everybody will get their token. Everybody will put their hands up on the table. 1, 2, 3. And then that's the way you're going, high or low. So obviously this individual would have the pot right here if everybody stayed in. And then this individual right here would win the high end half of the pot with what they have here. So that is called Dick or Deck, also known as high-low. Hope you learned something. Enjoy. This is going to be the first of many. A lot of military poker games, a lot of crazy games out there. Hopefully you learn something. Have fun.